A day on the focus, folks. It's Mel, your friendly neighborhood history buff, here to give you the lowdown on April 24th. Buckle up, Buttercup, because this day has seen some serious action. First off, let's rewind way back to 1479 BC. Thutmose III takes the Egyptian throne, but hold your horses. It's Hatshepsut who really calls the shots. Talk about a power play. Then, fast forward to 1183 BC, supposedly the day Troy falls. Thanks, Eratosthenes, that librarian dude, for giving us that convenient date. Now let's jump to some more recent, relatively recent, history. 1547, the Battle of Mulberg. Think Spanish and Imperial forces totally crushing the Schmalkaldic League. A few years later, in 1558, Mary, Queen of Scots, gets hitched to the Dauphin of France. A royal wedding to remember, or forget, depending on your stance on royal drama. And if you love newspapers, grab your coffee, because in 1704, the first regular newspaper in British colonial America, the Boston Newsletter, hits the streets. Now that's what I call old news. Moving along, 1793, Jean-Paul Marat, the infamous French revolutionary, gets a not guilty verdict. Maybe justice wasn't always blind back then. 1800 brings us the U.S. Library of Congress, all thanks to President John Adams and a $5,000 book budget. Now that's a presidential library to be proud of. However, 1837 was a bit grimmer in Surat, India, with a massive fire leaving over 500 dead. A devastating day. 1885 sees Annie Oakley joining Buffalo Bill's Wild West show, a legendary sharpshooter. Then in 1895, Joshua Slocum sets sail solo around the world. Talk about adventure. But wait, there's more. We've got the opening of the Woolworth Building in 1913, the start of the Armenian Genocide in 1915, the Easter Rising in Ireland in 1916, and the first tank-to-tank combat in World War I in 1918. Talk about a packed day. 1967 brings both the death of cosmonaut Vladimir Komarov, the first human fatality in a space mission, and General Westmoreland's less than optimistic take on the Vietnam War. And just to top things off, 1990 gave us the launch of the Hubble Space Telescope. This day has everything. So, what can we make of all this? Well, April 24th has certainly seen its share of triumphs and tragedies. But for today's creative twist, imagine a time traveler. Let's call her Alara, who accidentally jumps to April 24th, 1837, amidst the chaos of the Surat fire. She witnesses unimaginable destruction, but also sees the incredible resilience of the people, rebuilding their lives from the ashes. Then, with a flick of her wrist, she travels to 1990, witnessing the launch of the Hubble. She gazes at the vastness of space, humbled by the scale of human ingenuity. Alara's journey, spanning centuries and events, underscores the fact that even amidst devastation and disaster, human spirit perseveres. And, if only briefly, she learns something about her own time and place by observing another. And that, my friends, is your dose of history for today. Tune in tomorrow for more.